Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Monday night, and it's time to unlock the doors to the Asylum, and look what happens when we do. My name is the Ripper Danny B, and tonight we kick off with the creepy, the weird, the insane, not Blackbeard, the other one, being accompanied to the ring by Eric Rowan and representing the Wyatt family. It's Luke Harper. Making their first appearances in the Asylum are Harper and Rowan, and quite frankly they are back where they belong, locked behind bars. But somebody has let them out tonight, and they look to want to cause destruction the way only the Wyatt family can. Tonight, the CWR World Title Tournament continues in part 2, but for now, we get a look at some of the other stars of the Asylum. When you've got a lunatic like Luke Harper, well, who do you put against him? The answer's simple: the Lone Wolf. From Kansas City, weighing 280 pounds, Baron Corbin. The Lone Wolf is here in the Asylum, and he wants to run the place. Quite frankly, who's going to argue with him? Well, I think I know one man who might, and that man is standing in the ring against him right now. Luke Harper, of course, is not going to take nothing from no one. Except maybe Bray Wyatt, of course. And the Wyatt family did come to Asylum as a whole. Now, Braun Strowman is not available at the moment, but it does mean that Bray Wyatt is watching in the wings. He is an Asylum superstar himself. And Baron Corbin taking it right to Luke Harper, but Luke Harper easily overpowers Corbin there. And this is kind of what you're going to expect from these two men. They are going to hit hard, and they are going to hit fast. You can't really give the power game to either one of them. You can definitely give the experience to Harper. But realistically, this is as tight as match as you're going to get. Harper not giving a rat's ass about the rules. And apparently Eric Rowan has gone ginger again. When the lights come up, apparently his beard changes colour. That is a miracle product, and if anybody knows where to buy something like that, I would love to go blonde for a day. That's Luke Harper going for the more technical wrestling, and that is what you'd expect out of Harper. Baron Corbin is just going to try and hit fast and keep his opponent down. He is trying to fight Luke Harper here, and he managed to succeed there with a leg sweep. But he's got a lot more to do if he wants to keep down this crazy ass moho. Just realised what I was about to say, and probably shouldn't. This is supposed to be a family friendly channel after all. Baron Corbin slowing the pace right down just to what he likes. There's going to be no squashing Luke Harper. Corbin is going to have to go above and beyond. And let's face it, that stands for all of the stars on Asylum, or if he's ever in a crossband match, that goes for all the stars on Revolt as well. There are no slackers here. There are no jobbers. Well, there would have been, but Heath Slater managed to progress into the next round, so there are no jobbers. That's over there by Corbin. Down goes Corbin though with a sit-out powerbomb there, courtesy of Luke Harper. At least with Corbin, you can kind of predict what his attack is going to be. You kind of know his style. You never really know where Luke Harper is going to come from, and you never really know if he knows. Harper is certainly unpredictable, which is why I think Corbin is trying to use the power to keep him down. Going back to that nerve hold on the shoulder. Do anything you can to remove the power game from Luke Harper, and you certainly have the advantage if you're Baron Corbin. He's a man that can throw somebody the size of Harper around the ring. He doesn't need it reciprocated. Nice leg sweep there. Very quick, very clever from Baron Corbin, keeping Luke Harper on the ground. I'm going for a cover now, finally. One. Harper, man, still got all the strength in the world. He ain't going down to Baron Corbin just yet. There he goes, Corbin. Sent outside the ring. And look at Eric Rowan. Eric Rowan has placed a steel chair into the ring. What have the Wyatt family got planned here for Baron Corbin? Back body drop there, and the momentum changes as Corbin gets Corbin as Harper gets Corbin to the outside. Bounces face first off the steel stairs. The ref seems to be ignoring the chair. Probably a little bit more concerned with the count right now, but you can't know that for sure. It's a 4 count. Baron Corbin, he's found a way to fight back, but Luke Harper says no, this is my moment. Harper not risking any more time. Both back in at the count of 5. Well, Corbin at 6 technically, but close enough. Now the referee pays attention to the chair finally. The chair has been removed from the ring. Nice big boot there by Baron Corbin, and he follows up with a cover. Luke Harper has the kick out, the ability to kick out one more time. That chair is still on the outside there, and if anybody else is to go crashing out the ring as Corbin did only minutes before, things could go wrong. They could land very, very hard on that steel. And I don't think Baron Corbin cares about that right now as he lifts Luke Harper way into the air. Impressive move there by Baron Corbin. And goes in for a cover here on Harper. 1, 2. Luke Harper still has the strength in him, but that was impressive by the Lone Wolf to get Harper that high up. It's Luke Harper who's sent from the ring by Corbin. You knew these two were going to try and hurt each other. They don't give a damn. They don't give a monkeys. They will take each other apart in the name of winning this match. What's Corbin got in mind here? What has Baron Corbin got in mind? Spear! Spear through the barricade. Luke Harper is down. Baron Corbin just busted through the barricade. Oh, this is awesome. Corbin throwing strikes out towards the crowd. He doesn't care what they think. He just knows he did something amazing. Why did he roll out the ring though? That was stupid. He should have stayed in the ring. He doesn't want to beat Luke Harper by count out. He really doesn't want to beat him by count out. I think Corbin wants to do it again. He just wanted to do it again then. There's no barricades there anymore, Corbin. Bash. Ow. Corbin makes it back into the ring. This match looked to be over a minute ago, but how much damage has been done to Luke Harper so far? That spear through the barricade was incredible. Baron Corbin threw all of his weight behind it. That's 280 pounds a man. I don't care how big Luke Harper is. That is 280 pounds a man driving you through the barricade. We got for a cover here. 1, 2, and there's still fight left in Luke Harper. The spear wasn't the end of it. That spear was not the end of it. Power slam by Baron Corbin. Can only imagine what the Lone Wolf is going to do to put this one away finally. Realistically, I think if he'd have left Luke Harper alone after that spear, he would have won it by count out, but Corbin didn't want to win it that way. He wants to prove his dominance. And you can tell just how aggressive he's being with Luke Harper. He wants people to take him seriously. Slowing down the pace once again. Wrapping the chin lock around Luke Harper, but Harper's got the wherewithal to drop a stunner. He's got Corbin off of him for the time being, but can he do anything about it? There's the discus clothesline. Corbin goes down right on the back of his neck. My God, that hurt. Luke Harper has got to have won this one now. No, Baron Corbin fights back as well. These two big men laying it all on the line here tonight. This match has been incredible. Heavy hit after heavy hit, big move after big move. These guys are looking to leave it all in that ring tonight, and they're doing a damn good job of it so far. Now it's Luke Harper who turns aggressive, going for the strikes, going for those punches. Trying to disorientate Baron Corbin by the looks of things, picking him up, throwing him back down again, cutting off the air supply. Veteran tactics here by Luke Harper, realizing outpowering Corbin may not be the way to do it. So he slows him down, tries to cut off the air supply. Corbin though, he's had enough. There's the end of days. 1, 2. It's the end of Luke Harper's day, baby. And that finish there, that just felt like Baron Corbin had just gone, you know what, playtime's over. I'm done now. Bye-bye. He slams Luke Harper with the end of days. And Baron Corbin picks up his first recorded victory here in CWR. That's the way you build momentum, baby. And that is the way you make a debut. But if I were Corbin, I'd be worried about the reaction from the Wyatt family. But again, I'm not Baron Corbin. We continue on the Asylum with somebody that could, well, need one. I mean, from his seasonal residence in Monaco. I don't know, I'm picking something out of nowhere there. Going to 116 pounds, oh no, it's 206 pounds. Tyler Breeze. And as the king of Cuteville, the sultan of selfies, Prince Pretty himself makes his way to the ring. He doesn't give monkeys about his match tonight because he's got his selfie stick and he's got his own face. But if I were him, I would be worried. Because if you don't already tell, if you can't already tell, should I say, I really should stop mucking these lines up, shouldn't I? Hideo Itami is here on Asylum, and talk about renewing a rivalry. Hideo Itami looks down the ramp, looking at Tyler Breeze. Hideo is ready to fight. Of course, Hideo Itami doesn't come to the ring unless it's for a good fight. He's going to put on a spectacular hit against Tyler Breeze tonight, but Tyler is somebody that you just shouldn't take lightly. His appearance might tell you otherwise, but he is a tough competitor and he can fight with the best of them. It doesn't matter how good you are, when you're kicked upside the back of the head by Hideo Itami, you see stars. Tweety Bird gives you a call. So these two will compete now in a one-on-one contest. You want to know what the motivation for fighting is? I mean, of course, as you've seen with many of the stars tonight, and on Friday, they're international. The Patriot Championship could be held by Hideo Itami anytime soon. Tyler Breeze can pick whatever country he wants to represent. But of course, that is not the only championships. There are, of course, tag team titles which will be talked about eventually. Not just yet. We're just trying to establish our single stars at this point. Doesn't mean we're going to ignore tag team matches, of course. But for now, we have a focus. And of course there is the CWR World title, which, as we all know, the tournament is ongoing. But there are going to be 2 more championships, 1 for each brand. They will be coming in after Money in the Bank. And so these guys right now are already setting themselves up in the ranks to be considered for those belts. And it's a pride thing for these two. The storied history between Tyler Breeze and Hideo Itami goes back a long way. They don't like each other, and they're going to let that all out in the ring tonight. Nice power slam there. A scoop slam, in fact, by Hideo Itami. And the Japanese super striker coming in to attacking Tyler Breeze with every limb. Tyler Breeze says, do you know what, if you can do it, I can do it better, and kicks out the legs of Hideo Itami. Tyler with a nice Hurricanrana there. He's got Hideo Itami off of his game right now. Hideo comes back in with a German suplex. Tyler Breeze allowed him the chance to get in and get behind him then. He shouldn't have done that. Hideo will take any opportunity. These Japanese superstars, man, they know a style the Americans, the Canadians, the North Americans cannot touch. They are too quick and they will get in when they need to. Nice elbow to the top of the head there by Tyler though. Passion coming through in the King of Cuteville there. Pulling out all the stops to make sure Hideo stays down, but it didn't work. Itami used a diversionary tactic before being able to take advantage of the entire match, and a nice drop kick there by Hideo. Tyler Breeze gets the rope, and the referee actually notices this one. It's a 50-50 shot right now. Tyler Breeze being whipped into the corner by Hideo. Hideo Itami is feeling it now, man. He is absolutely feeling it. He's managed to get Breeze literally on the ropes. Just waiting to see what Hideo Itami has planned here, because you just don't know with this guy. Running drop kick to the face. That is going to hurt, and Tyler Breeze is going to be upset about that one. Second, not quite. Look at the look on Hideo Itami's face right now. He can't believe it, and I'm with him. That running drop kick to the face would have put most men out. Prince Pretty, I'm surprised he didn't go down just for the sheer fact of saving more damage to his face. Instead, he gets up. He puts Hideo on the ropes and he sends him flying. Nice knee to the stomach there, sending Hideo Itami onto his back. And Tyler Breeze has taken control of this match. Tyler going for a cover, not quite able to get it though. Only a 2 count there for Breeze. Waiting here. Tyler Breeze wearing down Hideo Itami. But Hideo comes out of nowhere with that running leg. That running single leg drop kick. He came out of nowhere with that one. I do apologise, I believe we had a few technical issues towards the end of that match there, but Hideo Itami came out of nowhere for the win. And this is why you can never turn your back on Hideo Itami. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been part 1 of Asylum. Don't forget to tune in later on tonight, where the CWR World Heavyweight Championship Tournament continues. You want to make sure how you don't miss that video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you later on. But for now, let's enjoy Hideo Itami. Take care, guys. I'll see you later.